everyone. Welcome to Tuesday's edition of Live at the Boutique. We're coming off a good weekend. I went over Saturday night into the city to get my passport because if you guys have not heard my saga, I can't find my passport. I still can't find it. I found what I thought was the purse because Anna's idea is it's still in the purse. I don't know if that was the purse because I think I bought a new one because I couldn't find my old one. So
you did buy a new one.
I did.
I remember you looking for them and like we were sending you links and stuff like here's one. One.
I think I need to look to see what purse I bought. And I don't have that many purses. Let's just be clear. My house is a little chaotic because I haven't been home enough. I don't know if that's with like you guys. I need to be home more to actually get stuff done. It's really hard to stay on top of the chaos. Good morning, everyone. So I decided I was going to go down to San Francisco to the passport agency and get a new passport. So I'm like, all right, I've torn apart my walk-in closet and my art studio, and to no avail. Cannot find my passport. So we go down. I go down there late on Sunday night, and then when I looked like a week and a half ago, you could only have appointments on Thursday.
Weird.
Yes, because a lot of it's walk-in. But Sunday night when I looked, no, now only appointments. So I called in the morning to talk to a person. So just to let you guys know, if you're ever in a bind like I am, you can't even make an appointment to go in until you're 2 weeks from when you travel.
Oh, I'd heard something about that before, but I didn't know exactly what that referred to.
Yeah, so it's an emergency visa because I'm traveling, but my son, God love that kid, I bought another plane ticket, a fully refundable plane ticket for 2 weeks from now so that I can get an appointment before. Because 2 weeks before makes me nervous, right? Like, what if you can't get it? So I'm like, okay, I'd feel better if I had a month to do it. So I bought a ticket to Ontario, Canada, because that's out and it wasn't that expensive, fully refundable. Then I will do my thing and then I will refund it. It was cheaper than buying a ticket to England, I can tell you that.
It's just hilarious. Okay, let me just randomly book a flight that I plan on canceling.
Because how many of you guys, 2 weeks before your flight? That's scary. Because everything's booked.
I don't travel internationally.
Yes.
So.
Hello. So that was my weekend. And then my son is starting a Airbnb experience. I don't know if any of you guys have traveled and go on experiences, but basically, people who travel and use Airbnb or Viator, they're experiences you can do in the city, right? Wherever you're at. So I've done it in Paris where I've done like a wine and cheese tour. I've done it in San Francisco that my daughter and I, thank you, Lois. Lois knows someone that had to cancel their trip. See, Lois, my idea isn't so bad now, is it?
I didn't say it was bad. I said it was ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. I just think it's ridiculous. Did not come back in time. Yes. That's what I said. What are the chances if I can just fill it out? He's like slim to none, like expedited 7 weeks right now. So I'm like, okay, chop. Nancy, I am going on vacation with my daughter. We're going to, I let her pick whatever she wants to do, but we have to end up at a retail show in England. We're going to England and London and Paris. That's it. Those 2 places. I don't know what we're doing. I literally just give her we do split wise, and then she just puts in what I owe her. It's just the easiest way. What was I saying? I like segued. Shoot. Well, dang it. I don't remember.
Stuff about stuff.
I don't remember. Oh, my son. So, experiences. So I'm curious, how many of you guys have done experiences when you travel? It would be like if you're on a cruise ship and you do like excursions, right? But this is within the city.
Okay.
So he is doing a chocolate chip cookie making experience.
Oh, the torture.
Right? And so I helped him because, oh my gosh, I love helping my kids like be successful. So we've got this whole business plan and we did all the shopping. Basically, he's going to do like a game with different types of chocolate that they have to taste it. Then they learn about making chocolate. And then they're going to make them and bake them. And then they get to take the leftovers home. But $60, it's such a good price. Most excursions for this are like 80. But anyway, I just helped him with all his copy, and it's just so funny. So funny. I love it. So that's what he's doing. I think that's it. I got home late last night because if you know, you know. You can't leave. If you don't leave the city by 2 o'clock, you can't leave till 8 o'clock. There's just
You can leave.
4 hours to get home.
It's going to be in a lot of traffic.
4 hours. Crazy, crazy. All right. We're going to get started because I could talk forever. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to take you guys along. So don't worry. I will take lots of pictures and videos because I know she's got a lot of fun things planned for us. Plus, I'm really excited about Ali Pally. That is a retail show in London.
Yeah, I want to see videos of that.
I will show as much as I can. The thing is, I'm just like a regular participant. I'm not like a vendor.
Right.
So, but, oh, that's right. Nancy went to Jackson Brown. I love that. So we're going to talk about our monthly grand prize. You only have 3 more days to enter to win. We have just this great basket full of things. We'll start with the basket. These are the really nice, lightweight knitting and crochet bags or yarn bags or beach bags. I like that because I have one. You can hose it off like outside. Nothing happens to it. There's holes in the center. So you have really good venting and airflow. I've seen people carry their dogs in them, little puppies and stuff. But you can also buy hooks to hold your things on the inside. And they're even have some traction on the bottom, so they're not going to slip and slide all over the place. Good morning, Carolyn Sanchez. All right, then we're doing the party cracker seasoning. Remember, if you are ordering online and you want a sample, we'll send it to you. It's just going to be a little mashed, but we did lots of flavors, and they're delicious. I'm going to say the original has sold like craziness. We hardly have any samples left.
It's delicious.
It is delicious. Also, we have a beautiful skein of Cashmere Ombre 2-ply by Artyarns. It is really luxurious yarn. You can knit it up from fingering. I would say I have it at worsted, like a light worsted. Perfect. Anna, you knit yours at what? How many stitches?
Probably like a sport weight gauge because it was 24 stitches.
And perfect. It's not tight. It's
lightweight, delicate. Iris commented on it this morning.
Oh, she did?
She's like, what color is that? I'm like, electric slide. Silly.
Hello. Yes. Your
like
electric slide is me with 7 Knitique. I want sweaters and everything. In fact, I'm going to test knit a new pattern for Lucinda. And I think it was Merino Cloud and 2-ply. It's resemblance of Weekender. Similar, you know what I mean? Not the same, but it's really pretty. So she asked me to test knit it. I'm like, sure. Except for, what speaks to me? That new rainbow.
The 1095, I think it is. The splashy one?
This one.
Yeah, I think that's 1095 or 1045.
So pretty.
It's 10 something.
And then you could pair it with like this one. And just go for broke. Most of the sweater is going to be mohair ombre 2-ply. Just a little bit is the other. So I'm excited to do that for Lucinda in my spare time. I got to finish my other one.
Break out your Zoom for that.
Thank goodness she said. I think she doesn't need it yet. And I wrote about 6 patterns this weekend for Turkey Day. So Turkey Day is all designed. Now we just need to knit them. So I was very busy.
Hi, Lynn.
Right? Very busy doing all the things. So this is a beautiful skein. We do sell Cashmere Ombre in the store. Some beautiful solids and self-striping, everything that you need. This was a LYS day, I believe.
Yes, 2 years ago, I think. I lose track.
I think so, 2 years ago. It was right. We still had COVID because this was her, like the gray gets brighter, like we were getting out of
Oh,
COVID,
yeah.
right? Thank you, Nancy. Turkey Day already. I have to do that. Otherwise, you guys will be behind the game.
We'll be pulling our hair out, and I have enough of it falling out. I don't need to be
gosh, you
pulling
and me
it out.
both, my friend. And then we've also included our pattern Felicitations. If you're not looking for a wider wrap, you can definitely change the number count and do a smaller scarf. I love it knitting it up at such a thick gauge. This is 21 stitches over 4 inches, or a big gauge, because it's more drapey. So you can easily wear it as a shawl, or you can see with me wearing it as a scarf. It's very, very drapey. Hi, Roxanne. All right, so Anna, how do people get entered to win this amazing prize?
So how you get entered into the grand prize drawing is every time you make a purchase during the month of August, you are going to get 1 entry. It is cumulative, so if you purchase 3 times, you'll get 3 entries. If you purchase 10 times, you'll get 10 entries. And it includes all purchases made online at knitiqueyarns.com, here in person in the boutique, and over the phone with us. Basically, every time you check out, that's an entry.
Who's ready for the daily prize? Woo, woo. We are,
Ta-da!
I know, one day I was trying to figure out how much money we give away every month. It's substantial. Like
Too much.
probably a couple $1,000s worth of product every month. But we want to just share it with you, and I just think it's so fun. This was donated by Alexandra. She's super generous with for swags and just about everything. She's very generous with giving us product to give away. So Alexandra, the Art of Yarn, you guys all know her. Super nice. She hand dyes her yarn in Oregon. This is a DK weight Pendleton, which is 100% superwash merino, 300 yards. That is generous yardage for a DK weight, though.
Oh, yeah. Because normally they're like 250 to 270.
That's what I was going to say, 250 to 270. So we have included, ironically, La Mer De Corail, which we gave away on Saturday, but boy, it's a perfect color for this yarn.
Yeah, it's almost the same. It's a little pinker than what we originally used. We originally used a coral, but this is more of like a dusty blush rose. It's a very fun pattern with this kind of magic trick of doing all decreases for one row and then doing all increases for the next row, and somehow it's still a really nice stretchy fabric.
It is. And it does soften up. It's not as soft in the hank, but it does soften up. It's almost got a tight twist to it. But very, very
I've
pretty.
used Pendleton before. It's nice.
Yep. And how you get entered into the prizes. For the prize, every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry for that. Every time you comment on the video, you're going to get 5 entries. And if you want to really stack the deck against yourself, oh my goodness.
You have to minimize the screen, the little minus sign.
This one?
Yeah, that. And then bring it back.
There we go.
Usually that fixes it. Or not. Okay, try the one to the right of it then.
This one?
That one.
Oh, there we go. We'll just make it small. Share now. Share to your story. I hope I hit the right thing. There we go. And then you just have to pop back in. As long as shared is in there. I actually spelled it right because I don't have my glasses on.
And, you know, we switch between 700 keyboards. Did
Right.
I say don't wear those on the video
I know.
because you're going to distract
But
them?
they're so cute. Look at you guys. Look how cute these new glasses are. So fun. I'm in love with all these. Look, I have 3 pairs of glasses here.
You're turning into a chandelier over here.
Yeah. I don't have dangly earrings, so that's good. I'm really into the bright blue, though. I love blue. All right, so we are going to see who is the winner off of Saturday's video. And this is people Saturday, Sunday, Monday commented. Basically, you have until 9 a.m. of the next day, essentially, or business day, and to say something or react. Oh, that's us.
Okay, we can't win.
Yep, got to pick another one. And one winner per week. Oh my gosh.
Wait,
let me remove us.
Oh, that's a new button.
I know. Let's try again.
They really just need to stop updating this because
seriously,
it used to work a lot better.
How is it Knitique yards again? That's kind of funny.
There we go.
Kathy Delgado.
I'm like, you better pick someone else's machine.
Yep, Kathy Delgado.
All right, Kathy, you are local, so you have the easy task of stopping by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And just let us know that you want a prize. We'll pull it out of the cabinet for you. If you're not local and have won a prize lately or win in the future, the way you collect your prizes is right before you check out at NitikeYarns.com is a section called Notes. If you type in there, I want a prize, have a prize, just the word prize, whatever, something involving prize, then we will go ahead and pack it up with your order and send it all out in one of our pretty pink packages.
I did. The organza bag should be here today.
Good, because we got a bajillion of those to wrap up.
Just to let you guys know, if you ordered some of these as gifts and you didn't get bags I ordered, organza bags, on your next order, just say how many bags you need. I know some of them we use the fabric bags, but we're trying to make it more gifty.
Like every bracelet at least went out in a small bag. Just what kind of small bag did you get depended on what we had left.
Exactly. Well, we were using the ones that were for this mostly. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. For the sari mostly. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have some of these. These are all made like recycled fabric and saris, but you know what the problem with these that we always crack up. One pulls
and the other's just pretty.
And the other one's pretty, so half the time.
I always pull the wrong one first.
Yeah.
I don't think, I mean, maybe once, but I don't remember ever pulling the correct one the first try.
That's all right. Try again, and eventually you will win. All right.
Like the one the other day that I broke.
Yeah. It happens. Okay. We have, oops. We have a new color in one of our favorite chunky yarns that came out last year, Noventa by Malabrigo. That's what I'm wearing. And we have, I would say it's a limited edition. They call it a unique color, but it is not, they can't do it again. It's a one-time deal. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. No problem. We will save some for you, Karen. But I'm going to let Anna talk a little bit. Should we show that color first or last?
First, just in case we run out of time.
Okay, good idea. So here we are. This is the Noventa in the unique color. I think perfect. I want to make a hat for Everly out of it just because it's so bright. And in the winter, as it's dusk and she's outside, I think you would be able to see her a little bit more. So I'll let Anna talk about the color, and I will talk about Noventa.
This one is kind of an electric pinky coral base with speckles of like a super dark burgundy, cobalt blue, lemon yellow, kind of a cherry red, but super vibrant gorgeousness. And we called this Unicorn Ellie for limited edition 101. So when you're looking at Noventa, look for unicorn.
I love Noventa. There's what I'm wearing is a one skein deliciousness out of it. But all the speckles that are on this, if you are going to get sweater quantity, you may want to do a 2-row, which really is not as bad as what it seems. It does help the colors, or what I like to do first is I will wind everything, and at that point, then I'm going to see which ones are similar and which ones are not. It's a very soft single ply. They did say super bulky again. It is a chunky.
I thought they changed that. I
That's
think they must have goofed up on the tags.
Maybe.
Like they still had some left over.
Nope, these all say super bulky. I think on
because I thought on all the new batches we were getting chunky. Maybe they found a batch of leftovers of the other and they wanted to use them up.
I don't know. All of them say, heavy bulky on this one.
Yeah, see, that's how I thought they updated it too. I bet they found another batch of tags and were like, yeah, we're using these up.
Yeah, it's really a heavy bulky. I'm going to say bulky because it does not knit the same as Rasta. It is 90 yards. It is a super wash merino, which means you can throw it in the washer on gentle cycle, pop it in the dryer for about 5 minutes on low, or to where you're comfortable. I do like 10 minutes, sometimes 15, depends how quick I need something dried. And it is going to knit up at 9 to 11 stitches over 4 inches. One of the new designs I did would be perfect out of this yarn. There are lots of ideas. I'll show you a couple of them. We are fully restocked currently on Noventa. It is a perfect yarn for quick knits, which you guys all know that's my specialty. But we'll show you 4 patterns that Susan has found that would work fantastic for this. This is the Cozy Lazy Mitts by Svetlana Volkova. Beautiful. We've had quite a few people knit these before. They're very pretty. You're knitting them on a tighter, needle, so they're a little bit denser. One of the things that I really like about this pattern is it is appropriately sized from a 2XS all the way to an XL. So I think that would be a kid size. I like when they do this. They have like how big is, I'll show you.
Yeah, with a round palm without thumb.
So I will show you guys. Here's your palm. So you're going to wrap it all the way around. So I'm about a 7.5.
They did centimeters. You gotta flip over the tape measure. Oh.
So I would be the medium, which I would say, yeah. And I like mine a little bit tighter, right? So I probably would do the small.
Yeah,
I want them more fitted because I'm like 7.25. But that's how you measure them. Really fun to do. And the fingers, I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, fingers, they don't keep your hands warm. They're for driving. They're for typing at work, right? Things that you need your fingers. They're for texting. Nothing's worse. You get
games on your phone.
All that stuff.
Scrolling through certain video apps that suck up all your time.
Oh my gosh. I have a limit on mine. I have to go back to that.
I have my rule is I only use it like if somebody sends me a video like, here, watch this.
Mm-hmm.
I will watch it.
Do you need me to send you videos?
No. No.
I won't. Because I have a lot of friends who love it. They call me the curator.
Yeah. One of my pet sitting peeps sent me a hilarious video of like, here's what it's like for the pet sitter, of the description for how to take care of your dog. And I'm like, I'm not going to lie, that legit basically happens. The over-explaining of, here's all his nicknames. And
oh my gosh, that's cute.
He's going to bark at you to go to bed. And it's like, yeah, it's nice. He's not going to bark at me to go to bed.
No.
Because I'm not trained. Yeah. So they don't do it with me.
No. They don't. They know. They have to work on training you again.
They look at me like, oh, great. Here's the idiot that doesn't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. $3.98 Rosalinda is the colorway that I am wearing. I would say probably one of our top colors that we've sold.
Beautiful lavender and rose pink and melon, and you can kind of see in these subtle variegated ones how they just kind of mix all over the place like a watercolor.
One of our, I'm going to say this year's probably favorite designer that we showcase a lot, Petite Knit, has a novice cardigan for the beginners, right? And they did several strands held together, right? So they have an Aran, a lace to a bulky.
Yeah, so instead of double stranding Aran and lace weight to equal bulky, you just use Noventa and you have bulky. Like you don't need to fiddle with multi-stranded. And she always has a really good size range. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sizes on this one. Which I always appreciate that she has a great size range on her patterns. Little simple button-down cardigan.
I think Hammer's coming too, so I left the door open.
Oh, okay.
Just to make it
I
easy.
don't think we need him.
You don't think so?
Yeah. Let me grab another color and just peek in there and see what we have, because I feel like we just got water like a week ago. This next one is 121 Marte, which is this beautiful fiery rust red with like charcoal shadows. It's like the hot coals kind of glow.
2 fulls or 1 full?
Is there one in the cooler?
There's one in the cooler, 1 full and empty.
Yeah, we just need to give him the empty. Like, we don't need anything. Unless maybe he's not coming here. Maybe he's going to the neighbors.
He's going next door. I locked it, so he can't come in.
These two would be really pretty together.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good contrast for color work.
Even look at this one.
You know what? There's a chunky brioche towel that I've been eyeballing.
Great class to teach. All right. This blue really pops out. The colors
is color 26 Continental, because it is kind of that pretty, like, soft cobalt, subtle navy leaning blue. It's probably what people would refer to as Wedgwood blue, but I've never seen Wedgwood china in person, so I don't know.
No,
sure.
It's more gray blue.
Wedgwood
the Wedgwood.
is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is brighter than that.
It's that there's, oh gosh, someone help me, because here we are. There's a blue plate that's blue and white. What's that called? It starts with a D. I think it's a D.
I always just thought it was called blue and white china.
There's this, whatever that name is, that's the color that this one is. Oh my gosh, Susan just found the cutest hat, because I think you could do 2. Look at how cute that is. That'd be that's fun.
Franken beanie instead of Franken beans.
Yes.
I love puns.
Yes, you guys are very punny. For being around Jack, I can.
You're starting to get
I can do it.
Are we getting
It brings them
trained?
such joy. No, there's no training of this person. But I can do it a little bit. But this would be pretty.
Delft.
Thank you. See? It's like
Thanks,
rhymes
Roxanne.
with, thanks, Roxanne. That's the color that this blue is. But this would be beautiful, and you could get, I think, 2. So one would be
like
blue with the speckled on the inside. The other is speckled with the blue on the inside. So I love that idea. Look, someone did a Knitique one. After my own heart. They even used multiple strands.
Like they double-stranded.
That would be an idea, right? So you have one beige with orange, one orange with beige. Oh my gosh. When you said Franken beanie, I didn't realize that was the name of the hat. I never saw what the name was.
Oh, you just thought I was
okay.
randomly saying that? Like,
yes.
Okay, weirdo.
I'm just going along with the program that I have learned. I don't know where it's
Just
going,
acknowledge the
but
weirdo.
it's coming. I love, if you guys did not know, gold is the hottest metal color of the season. It's all over the trade shows, all the jewelry, the expensive jewelry vendors. They're irritated now. Everyone wants yellow gold instead of white gold.
People need to make up their minds.
Yeah. I said, aren't you happy that lots of people, they have to buy more jewelry now?
Yeah, I suppose for the jewelers that's nice because it's like, oh, okay, well, you guys all changed your mind again. Here, I'll sell you some more.
Nancy, yes. There will be turkey days in the bulky yarn. I just did a hat out of the yarn we showcased Friday.
Oh, the Ushaya?
Yes,
Ushia?
I knit a hat this weekend.
I don't speak Aztec.
One night done. That was my kind of project. All right, so we didn't actually finish talking about this too much, but this is the novice cardigan. It's from extra small to a 5XL, anywhere 842 yards to 1323. If you want it, I've been wearing things a little bit more cropped. Saves a lot of yardage that way.
So does short sleeves.
Yeah. Also, there's no sleeve island. You're like, a little bit of ribbing,
like
done.
I did an inch.
Yeah.
I'm done.
This is probably one of my favorite patterns for solids or semi-solids in a bulky hat. This is the CC style beanie with a palm. It's so beautiful. A palm and one of our custom made tags. It is not too early to order those tags to give our supplier time to not be rushed into making them. You can send us a picture of your handwriting, your heart, what you want on it. You guys can, everyone's like, that's a wonky heart. That's my heart.
Well, just please use black ink on bright white paper. No backs of receipts and red pen. Like, scanner, the way they scan them in, there's limits to the abilities of the equipment. So, black and white. Pink, black, and white.
I love it. I just like that extra touch. It makes it look fancier too. The CC beanie, it's going to take, I'm going to say if you were to buy 3 skeins, you would get 3 hats. It's somewhere between 117 and 120 yards. I feel like I've done it with one though.
Doing math in my head, like, yeah, okay, 3 skeins, 2 hats, yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
3 skeins should give us,
in my brain.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, 3 skeins would make 2 hats.
Would make 2 hats. And you could take your leftovers, like what I would do if you have leftovers, because this is reverse stockinette, you just do those in a different one. This is such a popular pattern. Free, love it. But here's someone who did more of a stripes look. I do like it in a semi-solid or a speckled is probably my favorite. Look at that. So fun. I do like a real palm on the top. I'm not a yarn palm. They're coming back though, because at the trade show, lots of yarn palms.
I'm seeing lots more patterns with yarn palms on them.
I mean, I'm all up over that. That gorgeous.
The purple on purple.
Yeah, so pretty. All right, more colors. I mean, we can't forget our favorites. 57 English Rose,
which is kind of in that cool pink category, but it does have little highlights of more of like kind of a corally red pink. The camera doesn't quite do this one justice, but it is a beautiful tonal color.
Love this one. Okay, even that would go.
Less contrasty, but still fabulous.
I think so far the blue's my favorite.
Color 93 Fuchsia, which is, of course, fuchsia.
Bye, Nancy.
Willow pattern?
Is that is that a pattern or is that a dish?
Oh, yeah. Is that related to the China? Or
here's another one by Petite Knit. We've had a lot of people knit this one.
That one.
Yep, this fuchsia. Is the Sunday cardigan. That's right, in fuchsia. I will say if your hips are bigger than your chest, just do some increases on the sides. That's a really easy tweak. It's what I do. I mean, I'm like 5 inches difference. on full bust and hip comfortableness. That is an easy tweak to do. Here's another one. If you don't want a cardigan, the Sunday sweater. She has big balloon sleeves, but don't do decreases instead of increases, right? This is popular right now. But I definitely, that's too much. Like Anna and I joke, that would be in our food.
That's spaghetti sauce sleeves.
Yeah. So cute, though. Even I think if you did this only a little bit up here, or you could even include, yeah, you could even keep this going all the way down. It'd be like a ray of sunshine.
You could figure out how to do it in 2 colors and make it like,
wow.
really,
you could.
like ray
It'd be
of
beautiful.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
No one plan on me having that ready for you anytime soon.
Right.
The ideas just pop out.
This is where we get a lot of our ideas are on our videos. Because we're seeing patterns we haven't seen or just excitement. I love this one.
148 Hollyhock, which is this beautiful kind of rhubarb red violet.
For this Franken beanie, that'd be gorgeous.
That's 722 Fortaleza, which is like a dark version of Anniversario. Like all the rainbow of colors, but much, much darker, more navy blue, more brick red, the kind of plum violet.
I think this is a really fun sweater for it. This is Ursa. I like that, okay, at first she's got it over a sundress. Shows she has it a little bit shorter. But look with how dressy it is with a pair of pants, and you just wear a t-shirt underneath it. I think quite a few people have made this. Look at that. 2,500. Oh, cute, cute. Look at this. Hi, Barbie. Oh my gosh. I have been looking for Barbie fabric. You guys don't even know.
No.
I have a plan.
You don't have spare time. Stop it.
I'm not going to be actually doing it.
Oh,
someone's going to be doing the things with it.
Never mind. Go for it.
Yeah, they're so cute, but it's really hard.
Everyone wants it
Everyone
right now
wants
for some
it right
reason.
now.
It's amazing the stuff that I see being given, like, this is like Barbie, this is Barbie-like, this is Barbie pink. I'm like, okay, everything can't be Barbie. At some point, y'all have to stop.
They do not. That is a great marketing technique. But you're not really a pink. You're not heavy pink.
Well, and they're not always describing color. They're like, this is a Barbie-style house. And I'm like, okay, that just makes me think it's small. Like, why would you describe it that way?
Mm-hmm. Look at this cute one with a V-neck. Very flattering because you can see that there's some short rows going on for bust shaping. This line down the center, and I like this.
Very, like, under corset kind of line.
Oh, let's see what she says. She's got some. Maybe she put the bust darts in.
Size 4 GF bust darts. Add 2 inches to meet that.
Oh, a wet block. I always wet block. I never steam block.
I don't even steam block silk. That sucker's going in the water.
No.
Because at some point, you're going to get something on it. It's going to need washed.
Oh, I love this. That there's actually bust darts at 2 inches. Interesting. Lots of good ideas. Okay, for our purple blurple people.
Blurple people, say that 5 times fast.
Even that would be really pretty together.
Oh, yes. This is 215 Cowboy, which is this mixture of navy, violet, and charcoal.
We would love to help people.
This is perfect for 1 or 2, because there's a 2.
Mm-hmm. The Sharon's glamping blanket. You knit this. We had a lot of people knit this.
My cats love it.
Oh my gosh.
Everything belongs to the cats in my house. I'm like, I don't know why I make things for myself. It's not for me.
It's so pretty, though. You really get to choose fun colors and create something exciting. This was Sharon's original glamping blanket, and now we have glamping too with Miss Sharon.
I double-stranded Rios because Noventa wasn't a thing yet. This would have been much easier.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, double stranding isn't hard.
No.
But single stranding is easier.
I love this combination right here.
That's a gorgeous green.
Yep.
346 Fiona, which is this beautiful, like, deep, shadowy forest green. Like, right here shows all the tones, but out here is more accurate color. I love that when the video's glitching that they've all started blaming the solar flares.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, lots of solar flares today. I'm like, yep. I mean, we might as well blame something.
That's right. This is another beauty. This is 230 Seahorse. It goes great with this one. It also goes great with this one.
Fabulous with Fiona, but better contrast with Continental. This is 230 Seahorse, which is this creamy background with turquoise and Delft blue. Thank you, Roxanne. And like a chocolate rust brown. And little pops of like burnt orange.
Oh my gosh, so many good ones.
Susan's
really
on
excited.
fire.
She is.
Ooh, she found one of those beautiful tunics that I like.
Okay. So that was, ooh, I love this one. Wild Lupine.
Look at how pretty it is in a variegated. It makes it look like it's woven.
I feel like you need more contrast between the two colors.
Yeah. I mean, for the detail to show, like for me, I
Yes.
like this because it looks like it's woven.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't look knit anymore.
Yeah. Really rich. Here's when you have a little bit more contrast.
So if you want all your hard work to show, go high contrast.
That's very, very pretty. Here's one. A little bit more contrast, right? So you can see it. This is for sure Noventa.
Yeah, that looks like
Hollyhock. don't you think?
hollyhock and that gray one over there.
This one.
That one.
Yeah. This is beautiful.
Cape Cod. It looks like hollyhock and Cape Cod, which Cape Cod is this really fun gray that has a little bit of like a sagey green to it, but it has a little bit of this like denim blue to it. So depending on what you put it next to, it
Even
changes
like
colors.
some
Yeah,
brown.
it's like a plummy mauve.
It's beautiful. I don't know if I ever saw this. I mean, obviously I saw it when I ordered it, right?
Yeah.
But in real
But
life,
in person,
yeah, that is beautiful. We have a few more, 4 more colors that were restocked. This is 875 Arape. I feel like it's escape. Who knows what it is? I know you know. What?
or
Fragile? Yeah.
Like, which movie
Escape.
reference would you like?
I love Escape. That's one of my favorite movies.
Me too.
Is
Particularly
it
the
Creel
bubbles.
Stitch? I don't know.
Oh, it could be. It's either Creel Stitch or Brioche, which Creel Stitch is related to Brioche, so, maybe.
Maybe we should do a class on this
They
one.
didn't put any tags in, so we don't know.
I like that the pattern comes in 3 different sizes.
This color is like mermaid shoes light.
Mm-hmm.
Like soft watercolory mix of iridescence.
You can make headbands with it. 1.1 skeins.
That's very
So I
accurate.
guess you could do 2. One's just a little bit smaller, right? If you wanted to do the full length.
Like do probably 2 rows less.
Oh, and I think, hold on, I think that she's got a hat.
Look at her patterns are
look
cute.
at she
Look
does.
at the bees.
Nancy, I should do this.
Oh, the waves.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it says they're mountains, but they look like waves.
I see waves.
Like, I see the little, like, curl over.
Mm-hmm. But they do have, if you don't want a thicker cowl, they have a headband pattern. They have a beanie pattern. She's someone to watch.
Oh,
Look at this.
Look at the foxes.
Great designs.
She has cute stuff.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if she's newer to designing. So pretty. All right, we have more. Can you believe that? Love this one.
Maybe. This is Whole Grain, which is this really pretty kind of mauvey brown taupe gray. Like it's a little bit gray, it's a little bit brown. So it's going to go with cool tones and warm tones very nicely.
Did someone say denim?
Right? I like this color a lot. This is...
You and I keep pulling our hair.
I'm going bald, I swear. Like, I'm not, but how am I not bald?
I reached out to my person. Like, why is my hair falling out?
See, I don't want to reach out to them because they'll just give me more supplements, and I already take too many. This is Polar Morn, which is this really pretty, like, icy denim blue. Very popular this morning.
And last but not least, love this one because we have been working hard to get black. Even though this isn't black, it's pretty black.
Like it's as close to black as you can get and not actually be black. This is Black Forest. I'm gonna say it's a soft black.
And that is our repertoire. We're going to show you a few patterns, then we're going to head out because I have a Learn to Crochet class right away today.
She's a busy lady.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Here we go. We'll start with the ones that are tagged. I'm just going to say this is a really fun one using 1 to 3 skeins, knit on a size 11. This is Grist Mill.
It looks like little paddles back and forth. That's the name. It looks like the little mill, the wheel on the mill.
Here's another cowl pattern. This is Florida Jade. Jade?
I think it's Jade.
I mean, we would say Jade. Yeah. Just that J is Jose.
I named it after the wrong yarn color.
Even better.
I literally named this after the color I thought it was knitted out of, and it's not. It's knit out of Continental.
That's all right.
So
no one needs to know.
Except for
you ratted yourself out.
Internet.
That's right. And I don't remember what this one is.
That's Hedge.
Oh, I love Hedge. So lots of easy, quick fun. I'm going to tell you guys, do not wait. Every month, do 2 or 3 chunky knits, right?
Start now.
Yeah, then you'll have 12 things done easily. These are like 2-nighters. Easy 2-nighters. The hat that I did was, I designed it and knit it. It took about 3 hours. I always say double your time, double my time. That would give you kind of a good indication of how long it'll take you. We are going to talk about what we're wearing because, like I said, we have class. But I am wearing Rosa Gallica. It is a 1-skein wonder. It is knit like a scarf, and then you seam it into this beautiful pattern. But I love that it's not heavy on the back. And then you have that fun point on the front. So, so pretty. All right, let me show you what Anna is wearing. It's beautiful. Here you go. Thank you.
So I am wearing a cowl called Pop and Lock. It originally only called for 2 colors of fingering weight yarn. However, I realized that electric slide is not technically contrasty enough to this beautiful vermilion color. So we added some purple in for the mosaic because I need my hard work to show.
And I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, because we got
people.
We gotta get ready.
We will see you soon. If you have any questions, reach out. But live at the boutique, or what's going on next? Our mailman's here.
Today? Oh, okay. Okay, so we have live at the boutique Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 5. We'll have Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Lady at 3 o'clock today. And we'll be open from 11 to 5. So That'll be that. We've got to get ready for class
Mm-hmm.
in 7 minutes.
Yep.
So
We'll see you soon. Have an amazing day, friends. Bye-bye.